Two Hertha Berlins. I'm seeing double. Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 87 of Sunday League Premier League, a Journeyman save. If you're enjoying this type of content, and if you are 87 episodes, or 86 episodes deep into this and you're still not subscribed, come on, give me a break. 250, get me there. You do it now. Smash the like button as well. Anyway, guys, we're back. It's been going really, really well. I've just noticed in the camera, I am looking a bit red. Got a bit of sun today, but it's all good. We drew with Gladbach 1-1. Beat Hamburger in the DFB Pokal. Oh no, that was a friendly. Because then we had the winter break. Yeah. So then we came back. We beat Dortmund 1-0. Gary Joseph there. 4-0 over Cologne. Yusuf Demir, Gary Joseph, Jakub Kuba. 2-0 over Wolfsburg. 6-1 over Nuremberg. That's Nuremberg, of course. A lot of goals there. It was really, really good there. Demir, Castillo, Gary Joseph with a hat-trick, Alan Velasco, great stuff. And then we played Hamburger in the DFB Pokal third round and we beat them 3-0. We had a really, really dusty 3-3 draw against Augsburg. It wasn't good. They scored after 9 minutes. We scored. Then we were up. And they scored 2 goals. It was 2-0. We managed to peg 2 back. And they scored, and then we finally got one. So it was a disappointing draw in that round. But today we have Hertha Berlin in the DFB Pokal quarterfinal, and then Hertha Berlin in the league. I thought we'd come back a bit earlier than the Chelsea games because I thought this was quite a good one. We still sit third, 1 point behind Stuttgart on 52, and 7 points behind Hertha, who are, they're running away with it. Let's be honest. They haven't lost a game. They've drawn 2 games with Augsburg, so that's good on good on Augsburg for that one. But no losses. Us with the 3 losses to Bayer, Mainz, and Hertha. That's hurted us a lot. It was a good one. Look, the loss to Hertha was big, but I feel like that could have been a loss, but the other 2 should have been wins, and you give us an extra 6 points, and we were 1 point behind Hertha Berlin. But is what it is. The January transfer window has closed. It was very, very quiet. We didn't bring in anyone. We let go. Who did we let go? A couple of loans. The biggest one here was Hamzen Bizimana. He was a fringe player, and we picked up 20 million for someone who's played a grand total of 20 odd games for Bayern. I haven't played him, so when Gladbach came in for 20 million, I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Sounds good. We are trying to get in a couple of young players here. We've got some old players leaving. Salamakis is leaving for Juventus for a free. Manuel Solomon is going to Dynamo Moscow for a free. And he's this young kid. He's leaving. He's not very good. We are getting in Hubert Slomka. He's leaving. This guy is leaving because he's not very good. We are getting in this guy though, Jamie Mafla, Colombian, under 20, 17 years old. It's so good for a 20-year-old. 5 potential 5 stars or 4.5 stars here. Which is good. He's gone back on loan to his club Union Magdalena in Colombia. He looks pretty good. He was the best player at the under 20 Copa America thing. So it's been a very, very quiet window. We didn't get any of the bids in for the guys who had bids coming in for them, which was fine. Like I said, Papetti's left out. He's gone on loan to Inter, and he's permanently joining on loan there for a mandatory fee of 12 million. So that'd be a nice 12 million. He was a good squad player, but we have the likes of Mark in the team who is going to be sold if we get 36 million, but that's not going to happen. He's 3 stars at the moment, and he is a really, really good sort of fringe player, or squad player, I guess is what you want. So look to keep him around. Anyway, let's get into the first Hertha game. We've got Fruchtel in goal, Ale, Castillo, Zimmer, and Davis in the back 4. Kuba, Gravenberch sort of flanking Tonali there. Maurice, Yusuf Demir, and Joseph up front. The only one really missing out today is Christina. He has a slight knock. Let's go and submit the team. All right, we're going to point the finger, and yeah, let's react, extract some revenge. I mean, they pumped us 5-0 last time. That was huge. We have been in great form. That draw against Augsburg there, that was a bit of a blow. Hertha, on the other hand, they have also been in really good form. 4 wins and a draw in their game. A lot of new gens in this team. Only one actual sort of real player. And of course, we come up against where is he? Kotka, the 23-year-old Czech, absolute superstar. Anyway, let's shout some encouragement out to the boys. As used to be me, lips in a corner, and Castillo heads it home, and it is 1-0 Bayern. Thank God for that. That is a really good start. I'm really happy with that. 1-0 Bayern. Yusuf Demir, great corner, and Castillo, the Mexican stalwart centre back. That's good. Although, what's better? Beating them in the cup or beating them in the league? Both, obviously, is what I'm really aiming for. And at half time, we do not have one highlight. We've had 3 shots on target, so we should be up 1-0, and we've kept Hertha very, very quiet. I'm going to point the finger, things are going well, but definitely we can do better. I'm going to encourage the boys again. I mean, we have a second half like that first half. Job done. Kuba on the ball now, finds Gravenberch and Joseph combining. Maurice out on the left here. Davies, he's looking to get across into the box there. Nope. Ricocheted off a Hertha player, but Kuba picks it up. Tonali back to Kuba. Joseph, Gravenberch. Gravenberch has a pop and the ball goes sailing over the bar. He loves the long range shot, Ryan Gravenberch, and he's pretty good at them too. Got some sad players and some tired players as well. Yusuf Demir and Maurice are looking pretty knackered. We might get them off for Alan Velasco and Oliver Friedenreich. Ryan Gravenberch has got an injury, Bruno Lewis, so it is going to be a triple substitution. I'm going to shout the boys to demand some more. Come on, boys, let's get this last one in. Let's get one in here. Let's seal the game. Get the winner. I mean, we are winning, but get another one, which will be, you know what I mean. Oh, I fell asleep that second half. It was so boring after I made those substitutions. Absolutely nothing happened, but we won the game 1-0, which is all that really matters. But no, you know what? I'm gonna outstretch it. Oh, what? Yeah, yep. I think that'll do. Despite not being at our best. All right, back for the second double header against Hertha. A couple of changes to the team. Seawald is coming in for Sandro Tonali, who is suspended, and Bruno Lewis is coming in for Ryan Gravenberch, who obviously went off injured last game. He has a slight couple of day injury, so there's no point arresting him. Is he retired from international football? Did I see? Oh yeah, he has retired quite young actually, 30-ish. You know, 30, no, 30, not 30-ish. We do have some tired players. Gary Joseph is a bit tired, as is Hossein Ali. Still, he wants a lot of playing time. The problem is, mate, your fitness is crap. It's 11. So he always wants to play a lot of games. So as you have a look, I mean, he's a bit cheeky. And the thing is as well, his agreed playing time is important player. His actual playing time is regular starter. All right, fine, Hossein Ali. Anyway, there's the team. Let's go. Hopefully we can do it again. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Do it again. We've got young Norman Thiel on the bench. What, 2 stars at the moment, potential 3.5 stars. It looks pretty decent. We'll just auto number that. 39 looks good. If we can get a victory over her today, chef's kiss, it will be a top episode because they are a very, very good team. We've got them out of the DFB Pokal. Surely the semi-final draw is going to be coming up soon. We're on a good run. Let's keep that going. I know we only beat them 1-0 last time and it was a goal from a set piece, but hey, they all bloody count. There we are. Teams lining up. I just realised we didn't get these graphics for the DFB Pokal because that's not obviously a proper game. Just realised as well. I'm not just realised, I knew before that they're actually managed by Brendy Rogers. So, what do you know? Brendan Rodgers at Hertha. Alfonso Davies now with a big throw and it's headed out, but Kuba is there. Kuba, Castillo now. Castillo, the centre back, going on a little run. Bruno Lewis. We've lost possession and Hertha will look to counter-attack here, but Hossam Ali, the Egyptian, makes a smart little challenge. Maurice, good little build-up plays here. Maurice, Kuba, Davies, Gary Joseph, powers a header. They're going to check it. The ref's got his finger in his bloody ear again. And we are having a look at it. I think it's fine. And it is fine. There is the confirmation up in the top corner. I mean, he was never offside, was he really? No, he was never offside. I don't even know why they were checking it. Don't even know why they were checking it. I mean, if I can tell it's not offside, then God, because I'm rubbish at picking these, to be honest. Uri now, French international. Hertha looking to counter straight back, and Castillo with a smart clearance there. We're going to change this to the league table. This pushes us in second. That's good. Stuttgart must have slipped up earlier in the day. I think we are the latest game, so that'll be interesting to just double check those latest scores in a minute. But Kuba, that's a good header onto Joseph, and Joseph just is a little bit tame there. Knocking around here, Gary Joseph, some good pressing there. Yusuf Demir now on the ball. He finds Bruno Lewis. Demir. Oh. Just knocking it around the back here. Well, Gary Joseph is doing some hard pressing there again. I feel like they're going to make a mistake there. Here is Maurice. He needs a few more goals from that left wing position. I feel crosses it in. And Bruno Lewis, who is in the moment in contract talks on a new contract for a much bigger pay rise. He's a quality player. He deserves it. Hossam Ali. Oh, Maurice. Needs to be better with his heading. Needs to be better. Let's have a look. Those scores. Stuttgart. They drew with Hamburger. Nice. Half time. Good stuff. We've been the much better team. We've really shut them down with less possession, which is how I like to play this game. I'm going to point the finger. The fans turn up through thick and thin. Make sure you do it for them. Stuff. We've got some tired players out there just having a look here. Hossam Ali, obviously, and the front three are looking a little bit tired as well. Gary Joseph couldn't quite use his pace to get onto that one here, but it is Castillo now at the back. A probing run forward, but it is broken down by the Hertha defense as they play it back to their goalkeeper. English goalkeeper from Stoke, would you believe it? He's Hertha now trying to get back into this game, but Castillo, the classy Mexican centre-back, Bruno Luis, Gary Joseph with a little dink on it to the post. Yusuf Demir regathers, and the ball clears. That was some really smart play, boys. And here we are with another highlight. Kuba, Joseph, Yusuf Demir. That's a penalty. The ref's going to check it. He's hello VAR, can we get a check on that penalty? And they're like, it's Football Manager, so this is always a penalty. Yes. Who is going to take it? It is going to be Kuba. Top scorer in the Bundesliga he is for us. And Jakob Kuba makes it 2-0 to Bayern over Hertha Berlin. I think it is time to make some substitutions because some of these players are absolutely knackered. Absolutely knackered. Playing good games, though, Nicholas Seawald is not. This guy wants to go, not him. He wants to go, and do you know what? You are going in the summer. We are going to bring Hossam Ali off. I feel like we need a little bit more legs in that right back position. Otherwise, here Gary Joseph, Alan Velasco. I'm thinking Alan Velasco for Yusuf Demir, who is on a yellow. And yeah, Friedenreich. There you go. Gary Joseph, you can play the rest of the game. It should be enough. It should be enough. We're having a good. We're playing really, really well. Here is Maurice. It's nice to be able to just sort of change some of these players up. Jakob Kuba, bit of a soft finish there. To change these players up with the likes of Seawald, although he's not playing great, but and still get a result against top of the table here. That's what I feel this as we concede now. No, it's a great save. I feel like this Bayern squad has great players. We've established it has some really, really good players, but I think the problem is it's the backup players at the moment in this team. They're not quite up to standard. The sort of squad and fringe players. So that'll be something we need to address in the summer. But as this game is going at the moment, in the we're in the 90th minute. We've got 3 minutes of injury time here. I don't think there's enough time in this game for Hertha Berlin to get back into it, as Fruchtel watches that one go wide. He's actually been in pretty good form. I did say a few episodes ago that he was a bit of a liability, but a 7.5 here today. And if we have a look at his form, 6.2 wasn't great against Augsburg, but since we come back here, since we came back from the break, and even before the break, his worst game was a 6.6, 6.7, but a lot of sevens in there. So that is good to see. That is good to see. But we have come away with a very, very smart win today against top of the table Hertha Berlin. The fans are happy. Fantastic result. Well, defended well, attacked well. Just a brilliant all-round performance. I agree with you. So proud of Bayern today. Yes, that is good. Pushes us in second, a point ahead of Stuttgart, and now only 6 points behind Hertha. There it is, Bayern defeat Hertha again. Look at that, we dominated. XG shots, not the possession, but that's all right. Rogers, he's lost his first game. Castillo's getting suspended. We are 4 points behind them, not 6, 4. So that is really, really good. I can't see them slipping up again though. Those two losses there, Bayern and Mainz, they have cost us. We would be 2 points clear at the moment, but we are in a DFB Pokal semi-final. I wonder when the draw for that is happening. I say very soon. You can't see it because my head's in the way, but it is actually going to be drawn. Oh, I can just do that. Smarto. 6th of March. So it is a long time away. So by the time we come back, which will be for the second leg against Chelsea, and we'll probably do the Schalke game. You've seen us play Bayer Leverkusen. Schalke will be a good one. They're down the bottom. We'll get to see some of those sort of fringe players. So it's only going to be, 1, 2, 3, 4 games before we're back here again. Looking pretty good. I hope you guys are enjoying this episode. If you have and you've not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could, that'd be great. Smash that like button on your way out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.